Hi, my name is Ellie, and welcome to our yoga class. It is my great pleasure to be with you today. And today we get to continue looking on the inside of ourselves and see what's going on. Today we get a new understanding of ourselves. So let's begin. Sit in a comfortable cross-legged posture, being aware of where your consciousness is. And if it's outside your mat, bring it back in. Let's slip into that sanctuary inside of ourselves. We slip into the place where it's quiet, where you can feel the stillness, the good wrap around you. Remember, when we turn our palms up at the beginning of a class, this is our attitude of being open and receptive to what we're about to do. And the breath always comes first. So close your eyes, relax your face, especially around your eyes, your eyebrows, and your forehead, and turn your attention, please, onto your resting breath. And as we inhale, we feel the ceiling of our breath, and as we exhale, we feel the basement of our breath. So let's pause for a moment. Let's just feel the wave of that resting breath as it moves in and out of our body. As we inhale, we feel the strength inside of ourselves. And as we exhale, we release all negativity. On the next exhalation, begin to lengthen your exhale. Exhaling your air out and out and out and reach the basement of your breath. And on your next inhale, take a big full inhalation, big full, reaching the ceiling of your breath. And then exhaling out through your nose, that long, thin thread of air out, and out, and out, and out, and out. Reach the basement of your breath and inhale. Big full inhalation. We feel our abdominal area balloon out, our ribs expand, our chest rises. Reach the ceiling of your breath, and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. And out, we feel our chest fall, our ribs contract. Feel our abdominal area drawing in, squeezing that last little bit of air out of the lower portion of our lungs. We reach the basement of our breath and inhale. Big full inhalation, reach the ceiling of your breath, and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. And out, and out, and out. Reach the basement of your breath and inhale. Big full inhalation. Reach the ceiling of your breath, and slowly, smoothly exhale out that long, thin thread of air out, and out, and out. But keep going, keep going. Reach the basement of your breath, and inhale last round. Big full inhalation, filling your lungs right to the top. Reach the ceiling of your breath, and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. Out and out, but keep going, keep going. Good. Reach the basement of your breath. Release, relax your breath, and take a couple rounds of recovery breathing. And would you extend your legs out in front of you, please, coming into staff pose? Pick up your right foot. Place it on the outside of your left knee. Sit tall. Both sitting bones on the mat. Bring your right arm out in front of you and all the way around behind you, placing the heel of your hand close to your back. And we know we don't lean back on that hand because that's where we'll sink down in between our shoulder blades. We want to sit tall. Now you can do this a couple ways. You can wrap your left arm around your knee, turn your head to look over your right shoulder. Or you can bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Keep your hand in the air. If you can lower it down, our our left hand holds the outside of our left knee. Either way, turn your head to look over your right shoulder. Close your eyes. Soften your face, especially around your eyes, your eyebrows, your forehead. And from the waist down, let go. Because we know if we're not using the muscles for the posture, we're to let them relax. So we allow our hands and arms to hold us in this pose. Release your hands, but not your legs. Bring your right arm on the inside of your right leg. Our right hand rests on the top of our right foot. Bring your left arm out in front of you. Sit tall, because if you're slouching down, you're not going to be able to do this. So sit tall. Bring your left arm all the way around behind you, waist level, to get the fingertips of your left hand on the top of your right thigh. Press your right arm against your right leg, turning your head down to look over your left shoulder. No deep breathing on twisting poses. Let the breath slip in and out. Release your hands. Extend your right leg. And pick up your left foot and place it on the outside of your right knee. Sit tall again. Left arm out in front of you and all the way around behind you. Again, placing the heel of your hand close to your back. Remember, don't lean back on our hand. And on this side, again, you can do it a couple ways. You can wrap your right arm around your left knee, turn your head to look over your shoulder. Or you can bring your right elbow to the outside of your left knee, keep your hand in the air. If you can lower it down, our right hand goes on the outside of our right knee. Either way, relax from the waist down, turn your head to look over your left shoulder. Close your eyes. We allow our hands and arms to hold us in the pose. Release your hands, but not your legs, and bring your left hand to the inside of your left leg. Our left hand rests on the top of our left foot. Bring your right arm out in front of you and all the way around behind you at waist level. Sit tall, so you get the fingertips of your right hand to the top of your left thigh. Turn your head to look over your right shoulder. Close your eyes. Relax your face, especially around your eyes, your eyebrows, and your forehead. Release your hands, come into a comfortable cross-legged posture, and then would you roll forward, please, coming into table. Then I want you to come up onto your knees for a gate pose. Would you extend your right leg out to the side? Place your right hand on the top of your right thigh, bring your left arm up, of course out of your peripheral vision. If you can see it, bring it back. Now we're going to leave our arm up in the air. Sometimes we bring it with us. Allow your right hand to slide down until the palm of your hand is on your kneecap. Turn and look up at your left hand. Now lift your left shoulder, opening up the left side of our body so you feel a nice stretch from your left hip to your left shoulder. And then allow your hand to slide down until the heel of your hand is just below your kneecap. Allow your right hand to continue sliding down your shin, fingers towards your ankle. You just go down as far as you can. This is a lateral stretch, isn't it? This is a nice posture. And then bring your right hand back up. Lower your left hand. Let's switch sides. Extend your left leg out to the side. Place your left hand on the top of your left thigh and bring your right arm up, again out of your peripheral vision. Allow your hand to slide down until the palm of your hand is on your knee. Turn and look up at your right hand now. Lift your right shoulder, opening up the right side of our body. Allow your hand to slide down until the heel of your hand is just below your knee. And then allow your left hand to continue sliding Fingers towards your left ankle. Come as close as you can, whatever's comfortable for you. Good, and let your hand come back up. Lower your right hand, and let's come into table posture. Allow your right knee to take weight and extend your left leg straight up behind you. Balance on your left hand and bring your right arm out in front of you. Your thumb is up like we're shaking hands, and you're looking right down at your mat still. Well, this is a nice balancing posture. And look at where the resistance is. Our left hand and arm, our right foot and leg. But I always maintain that it's not the physical part of our body that gives us these balancing poses. It's the focus and the concentration. Lower your right hand, lower your left knee. Let your left knee take weight. Extend your right leg straight up behind you. Balance on your right hand and bring your left arm out in front of you, thumb up. Like we're going to be shaking hands with someone and you're looking down at your mat. Now look where the resistance is. Our right hand and arm, our left foot and leg. Lower your left hand, lower your right knee. Let's arch up in cat stretch. So we have that space between our shoulder blades in the back, our chin is to our chest, our tailbone is tucked under. And then very slowly begin to tilt your pelvis, drop your spine and look up. Arch up, tucking your tailbone under, bring your chin to your chest. Feel the space between your shoulder blades. Feel the stretch for our kidneys, our adrenal glands, and our lungs. Tilt your pelvis, drop your spine, and look up. Come to table posture. Curl your toes under. Doesn't it always feel good the first time we do that? Knowing we're improving circulation in our feet and a good stretch for the sole of our foot. And then very slowly begin to lift your knees, lifting up and pushing back, coming all the way up into down dog. When you get into posture, press back with your hands. Press your heels down behind you. Feel the stretch up the back of our legs, from our ankles to our calf, to our knee, and to our thigh. Look at your hands. Step your right foot between your hands. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot for our triangle posture. Balance on your feet in your right hand and bring your left arm up. Move that microphone box, excuse me. Okay, bring your left hand up. Turn and look up at your left hand. If you want, you can look down at your right hand. You can look into the room. If you can, turn and look up at your left hand. And notice how our right arm keeps our right knee in posture. So we have a little bit of a hip opener going here. And then slowly lower your left hand down. Bring your right hand to the outside of your right foot for the reverse triangle. Balance on your feet in your left hand and bring your right arm up. Look up at your right hand if you can. Feel the stretch in the back of our right hip, the back of our right thigh. And let your right hand float down. Instead of stepping your right leg back, step your left leg forward. So we're in a forward fold. Place your palms on your shins with the heels of your hands just below your knee. Come up to flat back, stretching the crown of your head forward. Your hips back, creating that space in our chest. Place your palms on the mat again in a forward fold. Drop your head so you can relax your face and your scalp. And then step your right leg back. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left leg. Balance on your feet in your left hand. Bring your right arm up. in the triangle posture again. You can look down at your hand or into the room or up at your right arm if you can. Feel the fold of your left hip. Look at the flexibility we have there. Feel the toes of your right foot curled under. And let your right hand just float down. Bring your left hand to the outside of your left foot. Balance on your feet now on your right hand and bring your left arm up in the reverse triangle. And feel the stretch of the back of our left hip and thigh. Feel the strength of your right arm. And then allow your left hand just to float down. Once more, would you step your right leg forward? We're going to do a forward fold here. Forehead towards your knees. Release your hands and bring them up from the side, coming all the way up to standing posture. Noticing how your hips open, how easy that posture is, how easy the movement is. Shift your weight onto the balls of your feet. Press your abdominal area forward. Lift your sternum, arch and look up at your hands. Arch back. So our vertebra is now open from the front. Good. Come up to center. Hands in prayer position in front of your heart. Bring your hands to your side and stand in Tadasana. We're going to curl down in ragdoll. Bring your chin to your chest. And slowly begin curling down one vertebra at a time. Our hands and arms and shoulders are very relaxed. Don't think about this, just experience it. Feel how your upper back stretches. When your fingers touch down, just let the backs of your hands curl onto the mat. Keep coming down. Exhale your way down. Good. Step your right leg back as far as you can get it. Would you bring your left hand to the inside of your left leg? Set your right knee on the mat. Extend the toes of your right foot. And very slowly begin bending your elbows, coming down into a low lunge. Again, drop your head so you can relax your face, relax your scalp, and feel the fold of our left hip. Look at the flexibility and range of motion we have in that joint. We're so proud, aren't we, that we can do things like this? This is a forward bend, right? So our vertebra is open from the back, so what we need to do now is a back bending pose. Would you come back up onto your palms? Put one hand on top of the other on the top of our left knee. Press down with your hands, straightening your arms, arch and look up. Good, and come forward. Place your palms on the mat on either side of your left foot. Curl the toes of your right foot under. Lift your right knee, step your left leg back into down dog. Push back with your hands. Good. And step your right foot between your hands. Good. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Set your left knee on the mat. Extend the toes of your left foot. And again, let's begin bending our elbows, coming down to our forearms again in a low lunge. And this time I want you to feel the fold of your right hip. Look at the flexibility and the mobility we have in that joint. Feel that stretch from knee to knee. Come up on your palms. Put one hand on top of the other on the top of your right knee. Our elbows are bent. And we begin pressing back. Your hands on your knees. Straighten your arms. Lift your sternum. Arch and look up. Nice counter movement. Here's our back bending pose. Feel that squeeze in the back on the left side. Gently massaging our left kidney, our adrenal glands. Feel the stretch in the front. From the front of our throat to our pecs, our solar plexus, into our abs. And come forward. Place your palms on the mat on either side of your right foot. Curl the toes of your left foot under. Lift your left knee. Step your right leg back into down dog. Come down onto your knees. Cross your ankles behind you. Walk your hands back. And sit in a comfortable cross-legged posture, please. Bring the backs of your hands onto your knees and sit tall. Close your eyes. relax your face. And with your nose and chin parallel to the horizon line, slowly, smoothly turn your head as if you're going to look over your right shoulder. Within closed eyes, have your eyes follow as if you're looking behind you. Slowly, smoothly come back to center. Continue on over to the left. When you get to your edge within closed eyes, have your eyes follow again as if you're looking behind you. Slowly, smoothly come back to center. Tilt your head to your right shoulder. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. Feel the relaxation on the right side of your face. Using just the muscles in your neck, pick your head up to center and come up and over to the left. Now we feel the stretch on the right side of our neck and the relaxations on the left side of our face. Using just the muscles in your neck, pick your head up to center. Allow your head to come forward till your chin is on your chest and we're pressing the back of our neck up towards the ceiling. Feel that stretch across the top of our shoulders, maybe down in between our shoulder blades. And using just the muscles in your neck, begin picking your head up and rolling it all the way back. Keep going. When you get your head back as far as you can, relax the muscles of your neck and just let your head hang back. And feel that stretch across the top of your throat, across our collarbone, maybe onto our pecs. Using just the muscles in your neck, begin picking your head up and rolling it all the way forward till your chin is on your chest once more. And we're pressing the back of our neck up towards the ceiling. Pick your head up to center. Would you extend your legs, please? It's time that we get to relax. You did good. Well done, everybody. Thank you for participating. And you can see we're trying a microphone today, and because it picks up every breath, we had to wrap it with a little Kleenex or something. So let's rest. Bring your arms up from the side. Lift your ribs off your hips, shoulders off your ribs, flex your feet. Bend from your hips, reach forward, catch your arches, your ankles, whatever you can reach. Roll your head forward and exhale your way down. We take a breath in and hold the pose. As we exhale, we lower down another inch. Inhale, hold the pose. Now this time, exhale and get to your edge, whatever that would be for you for today. Release your feet with your chin tucked down to your chest. Slowly lie down, one vertebra at a time. Rolling back on our tailbone, our hips, and all the rest of the way down. And when you get down, separate your feet a little bit further than hip distance apart. Bring your arms evenly away from your body with the palms turned up. And let go. Allow your mind to go down into the toes of your feet. And from your toes to your heels, we relax the sole of our foot. Relax the tops of your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your shins. Relax your calves. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Relax your abs, solar plexus. Relax your pecs. Bring your attention to your hands. Just don't move them. But feel how soft and relaxed your fingers and thumbs are right now. Relax your palms and the backs of your hands and feel them soften. Relax your wrists, your forearms. Relax your elbows, your upper arms. Relax your shoulders. Relax your lower jaw. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. Would you focus your attention, please, onto your resting breath? As you inhale, feel the ceiling of your breath. And as you exhale, feel the basement of your breath. Would you bring your toes and heels together, please? Bend your knees and bring your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and gently rock from side to side in a back massage. And would you roll over onto your side? Using your hands and arms, push yourself up to a sitting position or a kneeling position, whichever is comfortable for you, hands in front of your heart center. And would you bring your thumbs in the space between your eyebrows, please? And we welcome every blessing with gratitude and generosity. Would you bring your thumbs in the space in front of your hips? My eyes see potential all around.